Hello, and welcome back to our journey into the profound wisdom of the 7 universal laws of Hermetic teachings. Today, we're diving deep into the law of cause and effect, a principle that reveals the interconnectedness of all actions and their consequences. This law states, every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. It teaches us that nothing happens by chance, and that our actions, thoughts, and intentions shape our reality. In this video, we'll explore what the law of cause and effect means, its historical and philosophical foundations, how it works, and most importantly, how you can apply it to create a more intentional and fulfilling life. Whether you're new to Hermetic teachings or a seasoned seeker of wisdom, this video will offer valuable insights and practical tools to help you align with this universal principle. Let's begin. The law of cause and effect is the 6th of the 7 universal laws, and it's one of the most empowering principles in Hermetic philosophy. At its core, this law states that every action has a corresponding reaction, and every effect has a specific cause. In other words, nothing happens by chance. Everything is the result of a chain of causes and effects. This law is beautifully summarized by the phrase, every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. It reminds us that our actions, thoughts, and intentions have consequences, and by understanding this, we can take responsibility for our lives and create the outcomes we desire. For example, think about planting a seed. The seed, cause, will grow into a plant, effect, under the right conditions. Similarly, our actions and decisions are like seeds that grow into the experiences and outcomes we encounter in life. The law of cause and effect teaches us that we are the architects of our own reality. By making conscious choices and taking intentional actions, we can shape our lives in positive and meaningful ways. The law of cause and effect has deep roots in ancient wisdom and has been recognized by many cultures and philosophies throughout history. Let's explore its foundations in both spiritual and philosophical traditions. In Hermetic teachings, the law of cause and effect is closely tied to the idea that the universe operates according to precise laws. The Kybalion, a foundational text of Hermetic philosophy, describes this law as a fundamental principle of existence, emphasizing the importance of understanding the relationship between causes and effects. In Buddhist philosophy, the concept of karma reflects the law of cause and effect. Karma teaches that our actions, thoughts, and intentions create consequences that shape our future experiences. By cultivating positive karma, we can create a more harmonious and fulfilling life. In ancient Greek philosophy, thinkers like Aristotle emphasized the importance of causality. Aristotle's concept of the 4 causes, material, formal, efficient, and final, explores the different ways in which causes lead to effects. Even in modern science, the law of cause and effect is reflected in concepts like Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. And the butterfly effect in chaos theory. Small causes can lead to large effects. This shows that the law of cause and effect isn't just a spiritual idea. It's a fundamental principle of the universe, recognized by both ancient wisdom and modern science. Now that we've explored the meaning and foundations of the law of cause and effect, let's dive deeper into how it works. At its core, this law is about understanding that our actions, thoughts, and intentions create ripples that shape our reality. One of the key ideas behind the law of cause and effect is that every action has a consequence. This means that our choices and behaviors have a direct impact on our lives and the lives of others. For example, if you consistently practice kindness and compassion, you're likely to attract positive relationships and experiences. On the other hand, if you engage in negative behaviors, you're likely to encounter challenges and conflicts. Another important aspect of the law of cause and effect is that thoughts are causes. Our thoughts and intentions are powerful forces that shape our reality. For example, if you constantly think negative thoughts, you're likely to attract negative experiences. Conversely, if you focus on positive thoughts, you're more likely to attract positive experiences. The law of cause and effect also teaches us that we are responsible for our lives. By taking responsibility for our actions and choices, we can create the outcomes we desire and live more intentional and fulfilling lives. Now that we've explored the theory behind the law of cause and effect, let's talk about how you can apply it in your daily life. Here are some practical steps to help you align with this universal principle. Be mindful of your actions. Pay attention to the consequences of your actions and make choices that align with your values and goals. Cultivate positive thoughts. Focus on positive, uplifting thoughts and intentions. Use affirmations and visualization to reinforce positive thinking. Practice kindness and compassion. Engage in acts of kindness and compassion, knowing that these actions will create positive ripples in your life and the lives of others. Take responsibility for your life. Recognize that you are the creator of your own reality. Take responsibility for your actions and choices, and use this power to shape your life in positive ways. Learn from your experiences. Reflect on the causes and effects in your life. Identify patterns and learn from your experiences to make better choices in the future. Set clear intentions. Set clear intentions for what you want to create in your life. Focus your thoughts and actions on these intentions to manifest your desires. Practice gratitude. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you can attract more positive experiences. The law of cause and effect is a powerful reminder that our actions, thoughts, and intentions shape our reality. By understanding this law, you can take responsibility for your life, make conscious choices, and create the outcomes you desire. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the 7 universal laws of Hermetic teachings. Let me know in the comments, how have you experienced the law of cause and effect in your life? Thank you for watching, and remember, every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. May this wisdom guide you on your journey